Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. It is a general reading. That means it may or it may not resonate with you. So, Sag, um, we have somebody here, and it could be you, it could be them, who's looking back, having second thoughts. This is, you see, they're holding something, looks like a potato, perhaps, a large one. But this tells me food for thought. So they are looking back and they are having second thoughts. Okay, show you the image. So, food for thought. And what is he thinking about? The next card, Six of Wands. This is about returning. Something feels undone. I feel like somebody may have left and is having second thoughts about leaving you behind, or you're thinking this about them. And the Six of Wands is about going back and looking at the deeper issue. Why did this happen? Okay, can we fix it? Either this person could have information that could detangle this, that could shed light on this situation, or they are going to go back to seek it. Okay? This is somebody seeking you out, seeking your attention, seeking information or offering it. And so they come hunting. And here is the bear. Okay, and this is about the strength, or having the strength, or getting the strength, preparing perhaps even to push through with this thought, this idea. So they did something and then they stopped and they are rethinking it. Okay, so now we know that they want to go back and try to work this out. You see with the mirror, they are doing some inner reflection, going over things. And there's our page again. So he's really looking at this idea to do this. I feel like they walked out, but it's like they left, but they can't move on. It doesn't feel right. Something feels off, or something feels unfinished. There could be a mystery. He's looking back at her. There could be a mystery that needs to be solved, and either they have information to offer that could solve it, or they are going back to seek that information. This may have to do with trust, or a trust issue. Okay, some trust issue was revealed. Okay, um, it could be that something hidden came to light as well, and one of you thought that whatever this was, it felt very unfair, and maybe though they didn't give it the chance, they didn't give like they didn't get their facts straight, like they jumped into a decision too quickly. And typically he's not like that, but the fact is that he's in reverse here, so he's not feeling grounded. Okay, so he's not he could easily in reverse have acted because he's a king here, but it's the same suit. So he could have easily acted younger than he was. He could have easily acted in that position, much like the Knight of Swords with his sword up, okay, and didn't really stick around to work things out because they thought they had all the information in the moment. Now they regret not having stuck around to figure this out. Um, okay, so Eight of Wands in the reverse, Two of Swords in the reverse, Page of Cups in the upright. So, yeah. So this is a decision to, or about a decision. It's what they're thinking about. To go back and maybe apologize for the leaving, apologize for the lack of communication. It feels like communication, like ground to a halt, like a wrench was thrown into it. Um, Two of Swords in the reverse. They may wonder, this can be like being undecided about something because they could be thinking negative, maybe feeling like what they really want is to go back and be with their person and work this out, but maybe they feel like that won't happen. Okay, but in their heart that's what they want to happen. So they're feeling very emotional, and those emotions are getting in the way and causing these negative thoughts. Okay, yeah. Um, so something was revealed, and somebody felt disrespected, taken advantage of. And now there's this need to. It could be that they ran. It could be that they just escaped the situation. Like I can't deal with this right now, and they ran. That's a possibility. And now they are thinking of going back. Okay, to get the information. I feel like they weren't ready at the time, because the Knight of Swords is like that, and I keep seeing him in my head. He's like that. He gets a bee in his bonnet, and it's just he just cuts a path with that sword, and he doesn't hear anything except the heartbreak and the pain that's pounding in his entire body, from what he feels or believes has happened. Yeah. And well, the emperor, he reacted too quickly. Uh, he was hurting, and but now he's ready to talk. And there's a need here for this emperor to help himself. Okay, he's ready to talk. He wasn't at the time, so he dumped the cup. But this card also indicates that although they weren't ready back then, they would be ready at a future date, and that future date is coming up here now because they're already thinking about it. You see, wanting to escape a heartbreaking situation, really needing to get the facts or to give them, depending who's who here. Okay. Somebody has information to offer because the bear knows more than they're telling. So there's definitely information here. Either this person has it or the other person does. But there's somebody has the information that could clear all this up. Eight of Cups. We have Eight of Cups here as well. So, and we can clearly see that this person still wants to drink from this cup. Even though they dumped it here, they still want to drink from the cup. Okay. Yeah, needing the bigger picture. Now that things have calmed down, or that they have calmed down, they are now ready to hear the entire story and get their facts straight and apologize for their behavior. And this is what they're studying. They're standing in that opportunity. They're still guarded because they don't have all the facts yet, but they're preparing to go and face those ghosts. Okay. This is, dealing with one's inner demons and facing down these ghosts. And so, yeah, and the Fool, it talks about that basically as well. This Fool here, oh, and I'm not surprised to see that next card, but this Fool here is about a need to let go of whatever's been holding you down, holding you back, and follow your heart. And that's what they're going to do, because we see them here. You see, first they're thinking and they're thinking and they're thinking really heavily about a new beginning, about doing this all again, going back, starting over from scratch, willing now to listen, because they weren't willing to listen before on this particular card. Okay, but now they've stopped and they're thinking. Okay, and they're rethinking their decision to walk out so quickly. Okay, question is, can they go back after the action that they took, right? And so this is them needing to face their fears, face their ghosts, let go of whatever is holding them down, holding them back. Here we see that they're really up in their head, but we also see that they are going back. It's here. Okay, so this knight would have rode out that way, making distance, creating distance. Now they're riding back to close that distance, ready to listen, ready to work with the other person. My dog's snoring. I'm not sure that if you can hear her or not. She's right there. Okay, so a message is coming from your person. Uh, the little dog. Oh, she's so funny. So yeah, a message is coming from the person, or this is you. It goes one way or the other, but somebody has information that can clear all of this up. But this will need to be taken care of. This is something you will have to look at, or they do. Okay. Because this is what caused that overreaction to something. Okay, it's what caused them to react and to escape, or feel the need to escape. Not ready to listen, not willing to listen. So you will get a message. They come back much calmer and they are now ready to listen. Okay, they want to work this out. Okay, their current energy is right here, stopping to think, food for thought. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.